it's April from April's Home, and today I'm so excited to be sharing with you my absolutely gigantic collection of flash charms. I was so excited the other day when I was in Michael's craft store. I was buying some supplies, and actually I'll link below my haul, my craft supply haul that I got at Michael's. But just as I was about to leave, I thought I would check the little discount section, and I came across some of these charms. They're called flash charms, and as soon as I saw them, I was so excited. I went right over and started picking out a ton of them. And the reason why is because these are flash charms, which are a reproduced item that was really popular back in the 80s. When I was in middle school, I collected these. It was so important to me. I loved them all. I wore necklaces just like this all the time in middle school, and little bracelets like this with all these fun and cute little charms on them. Yeah, it was one of my favorite collections ever. I don't actually know what happened to my original collection. Somewhere along the line when I was a kid, perhaps my mom got rid of them, or I chose to get rid of them. I'm not sure. I don't remember. But I do remember that I loved them, and I was so excited to find them again. Back in the late 90s, I actually collected some of the originals off of eBay, and love my collection from back in the 80s. I only have a few now. And I was just so excited to find these reproduced. Here are two of my favorites from back in the 80s. These were retro ones that I collected off of eBay and have held on to for quite a while now. These were just some of my favorites. I don't know why, I'm just intrigued by anything miniature. So this collection is just right up my alley. Again, this was one of my original collections, one of my first things that I ever collected as a child. So this was just so beyond exciting. So you can also see how similar this retro one from the 80s is versus the new one. You can see that the molds are almost the same, just slightly different paint color. And here I've got the new little frying pan on my necklace, and here's the one from the 80s. So super close, reproduction here. I think it might even be the same company. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it is. And again, I found these at Michael's craft store. My daughter remembered that I collected these, so she knew why I was all excited and filling my cart with all of them that I could find. My husband and son had no idea why all of a sudden I wanted a bunch of plastic charms. I explained later to them, and they understood. And in fact, my husband actually brought me to other Michaels in the area the next day to find the rest of the collection. I ended up getting almost a complete collection. I'm not 100% sure. They say on the ad there it said season 2, so I don't know if there's a season 1. I don't know if they're going to have another season. The first Michaels I went to had them on clearance, but all the other Michaels, I actually ended up going to a few Michaels in the area to complete my collection, and they were not on sale. The ones on clearance were 99 cents each, and regularly priced they're $1.99. I actually had a 30% off coupon, so that was a really good thing, a really good coupon to have, 30% off any regular priced items. So that was really helpful to have that coupon. I was also excited to find little 5-packs here, and again, I'll show you these all up close in just a minute. So they had 4 different 5-packs here that are like little themed packs, and they're really super cute. And I'm just so excited to have found this. I hope they keep making them. I hope they make more. I would love to have a bigger collection. I'm going to have to find a really fun way to display these. I also collect keychains, so I'll probably have to find a similar way to display these because despite how fashionable these are, I probably won't be wearing them out much. I do think that these would be great to wear to like an 80s throwback party. I also think that they're just great for children to collect nowadays. They're really fun, and they're really cute. They have so many different ones to collect. It's just really exciting. It was really one of the best things that I've come across in quite some time. I love nostalgia. I've collected vintage 80s things for a long time, usually like toys, like vintage strawberry shortcake and Smurfs and just all the fun things that we had back in the 80s. So this was just an amazing treat. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead now and switch views to show you up close every single one of these charms so you can see my whole collection. It is pretty gigantic, and yeah, I was just really pleased to have found this many. yeah, definitely a fun thing to find. So I'm going to go ahead and show you these right now. Okay, so as you can see, I have an absolutely massive collection of these 80s retro flash charms, and I will be going through and showing you each one up close, but I just thought I'd pan across and give you a quick look at the whole mega collection here. Again, I was just so entirely excited to find all of these, and it just really pleases me to see this whole table full of charms, and I'm just really excited to have been able to collect these all. Anyway, so let's get started looking at each one individually. Okay, so we have an absolutely huge collection to get through here, but I still thought it would be fun to get a close-up look at each and every one of these flash charms. I do believe I'm still missing a couple, but otherwise I think I have a pretty complete collection here of these flash charms. Before we get started with the modern reproductions of these 80s ones, I thought I would show you two that I have from the 80s that I purchased on eBay years and years ago. So this is a little toilet. This one was always one of my favorite ones as a child when I was in the 80s. This is one of my original favorites, and just so you can get an idea, here is the new one and here is the old one. You can see they're very similar, just slightly different coloring, obviously, but otherwise it looks like they have used almost the same mold here. A little bit of a different back part here and bottom part here, but otherwise literally almost an exact match. So that's the difference between the original from the 1980s and one of the modern reproduction ones. I believe again that this is the same brand that made them back in the 80s, but I'm not 100% sure about that. Anyway, so I thought I'd give you a close-up look at that. And also I have one other one from the 80s, and that is the frying pan. So this frying pan is from back in the 80s. This is a vintage charm here, and here is the reproduction one that is out right now. So again, you can see very similar mold here, and that's why I just love these, because they were all very similar to the originals. Anyway, so let's go ahead and get started looking at each and every one of these and checking out the entire collection. Okay, so we'll get started with this one, and I'm just going to go through and show you each one. So here we have a cute pink pair of sunglasses. Here we have a purple camera. Here we have the red frying pan. And here we have the little cute toilet, and the lid lifts up. Both parts come apart separately, I believe. Yep, both parts open separately, that one and then that one, which I think is cute. Next is this cute unicorn ones. I love unicorns, so that was a fun one to find. And then here we have a taco one, which is absolutely adorable. I think tacos are so fun, and it's cute when they put little faces on them. So some of these have faces and some of them don't. This is one of those that does. And here's another one with a face. This is pizza here. So that is pizza. Here is a dolphin. Here is a cute ice cream cone. Here is a guitar, and here's what it looks like. It's got little strings on it, you can see, and it's just really cute, a cute color. Here is a whistle. This is one that they did have when I was a kid back in the 80s, a whistle in orange and blue. So on a lot of these they do have two color variants. Here is a toaster. It's glittery. You can see the toast there in it. And the little like lever to put it up and down. Okay, so toast. Here's another pair of sunglasses, which is in like a lime green color, which I think is great. Great color. And then here is another one that was one of my favorites as a kid. This is the baby bottle one, and I just love this one because this is very similar to one that I had growing up. Okay, so here is a flower. This is one of the more simple designs. Some are simple, some have more moving parts, some have googly eyes. They're all different, and that's just sort of the fun of collecting so many different ones. Here is an anchor. Here is a pair of headphones, and this is another one that I had growing up. It's just so neat to see these. They just literally are like a page right out of the 80s, so I just think that's really neat. I love the detail there that you can see. So there's that one. And here are a couple just randomy charm ones with stars and hearts, and these are the two color variations of this one, pink and blue and yellow and red. Okay, so these are the two color variations of the mushroom. They have little googly eyes, and they're sort of like the top wobbles there. It's like wobbly on both of, I think, yeah, on both of those. So that's the red and green mushroom. Here is a message in a bottle, which I thought was unique. And this is a really exciting one. This is the Gumball Machine. And again, this is a lot more detailed than some of the other flat ones. I just think this one's great. It's got little beads in there for the little gumballs. And it's just really a nice design. It's really a lot of detail there on that one. So I loved that one. So here is a fun hamburger one. And it's just so fun with its little googly eyes and cheese and lettuce and a burger there. So that, and then in the food category also was this donut, which I was really excited to find. If you follow my channel, you know that I love anything donut themed. And so I definitely had to have this charm. That was fun to find. And another food one is this cute little hot dog with a bottle of mustard here. And the hot dog has little googly eyes on it as well with mustard on the hot dog. Here are the two color variations for the little VW bus charm. One's blue and purple and one's hot pink and black. So that's that little one there, which I think are just fun. And then an airplane, sort of a classic design one, and a harmonica. This was one that they had back in the 80s. So this is a cute little purple and red and sort of a yellowy colored harmonica. And we've got these flip-flops, which are fun, and a little wagon here. And the wagon has the little handle that moves, and the wheels move on this as well. Then we have a little whistle, pink with light blue. And this is a really fun one. I loved this one. It's a little pickle with the googly eyes. So we've got a pickle there, and it's like you can see the details on the pickle. It's just really cute. And a garbage can. And I believe the lid opens. Yep. So, oh, and it opens and there's a cute little fish in it. I didn't see that before. That's so cute. Okay, so a little garbage can with a fish in it. And then some roller skates. And I believe we have roller skates in another color as well. Yep. Okay, we've got it here in the blue and purple and then the pink and the yellow. So little roller skates. Of course, roller skating was all the rage in the 80s and the 70s as well. Definitely spent many a day at the roller rink. So that's a fun one to have. Definitely nostalgic. Here is an elephant. Here is another toilet. This one's in hot pink with a light blue lid and a purple top here. Again, this one opens just like the other one, which I just love. This one's just so my favorite, and I love these colors. The pink and the purple were definitely some of my favorite colors back in the 80s. So that one. This one here, which looks like a little faux thing of bubbles. It does have a lid that opens, so I'll be curious to know if it has any bubble solution in it. But yeah, a little tiny bottle of bubbles there. Okay, then we have two bicycles, one in purple and white and one in red and black. So two of those. And this one here is the skateboard. Definitely one from the 80s that I remember having. And this one that I love because you can kind of see through it. It's like a pretty little pink drink with like a lemon on the side, so perhaps pink lemonade with a little straw there. So I love that one. And a couple of cupcakes here. So we've got a pink and white and then like a chocolate and pink cupcake. We also have two cotton candies. One is pink and one is blue. And these have little googly eyes on them. Here is an ice cream bar with googly eyes. And here is a, what looks like root beer float perhaps. A little root beer float in a little mug with googly eyes. And a disco ball. So this is a fun one. I don't think I had this one back in the 80s, but I just thought that this would be a fun one to have. A disco ball. And then this one is a little lunch pail with a thermos. And I just love I love the ones with multiple parts. The little lunch pail and the little thermos I think is just adorable. And then this one is a paintbrush and a paint palette. And then this one is a banana, and I believe this has, yep, this has googly eyes as well. So a little banana with googly eyes. a rainbow, and this one is a best friend's charm, and it comes in both pink and blue, so a little best friend's charm. And then we have 2 color crayons, and these were ones that they had back in the 80s as well. So this is a little purple crayon and a red crayon charm. And then we have a toothbrush, and this was one that I definitely had. I had a toothbrush. I don't think it was in this color, but definitely this exact mold of a little toothbrush. So I love that one. I think that's so cute. And then here is a bottle of soda pop. Looks like orange soda. And then this is a lipstick, and I believe I have this one in another color as well, but this one is in black and red, and this was one that I had growing up as well, but I think the one I had was pink. And then we have a record with the little grooves and everything in it, so a cute little record. And here is a scooter. I don't think we had this one back then, but I sure do think it's cute. Little wheels move and it closes up like so. And here is the Statue of Liberty. This is a nice big charm here. And this charm is a little umbrella, and it comes in 2 color variations, purple and blue, and pink and yellow. And this is a little s'mores with googly eyes. I love these with the dimensional different parts and the googly eyes. And this s'mores one is just cute. Look, you can even see the detail on the top of the cracker there. The little like break marks in the graham crackers. And then here is the record player. It's purple and black and blue. And here is a cute little telephone in pink and white. And this is a classic one that I had back in the 80s and is a favorite of everyone, I think. This one is a favorite of flash charm collectors. This is a little abacus, and it's just absolutely adorable. The little beads move back and forth. And that's just extra fun to play with. So this is the abacus, which I just love that one. That was exciting to find. And we have a baseball bat and baseball, and a tennis racket with some tennis shoes. And here's a red crayon again, another one, and a pink flower, and a flamingo, and a hair dryer. And this one is pig flying, so like when pigs fly, and they have it in purple and pink. It's kind of looking a little blue, but this is actually dark purple, like a royal purple, and then the pink one. And this is another friend one. It's got a little purple charm and a turquoise charm here, and on the back it says Friends Forever. And it looks like it's actually 3 charms here, so you can share this with a group of 3 friends, which is nice. So that's a cute one. And here's the other lipstick here. This is in blue and pink, sort of a magenta-y pink. I like this one a lot. And here's a crown and a teddy bear. And this one was neat. This is a sewing machine. I liked this one. I thought that was a neat one. And getting down to the end here, we have a calculator, which I really liked. You can see that the buttons look like they're kind of sunken down in there a little bit, so it's a little dimensional, and there's a little thing on the bottom here, like a little switchy thing. It doesn't work or anything like that, but it's cute. It's cute, all the details on it. And here is another camera. This one is in black and hot pink. And here is a little goldfish in a bowl, which I think is darling. I love how it's just floating there in the bowl. So that, and also this microphone with like a glittery microphone speaker there. And then also this one here, a little scooter, a little turquoise scooter. And then we have also some of the things to hook them onto. So they had these little rings, so like that you can hook on your backpack. I think they're called backpack hooks, actually. So one in purple, dark purple and light purple, one in red and blue, one in pink and purple, and one in green and light blue. And then I also got some chains. I know that there are others out there. I've seen others, but this is what the stores that I went to had. This is a green necklace, and this is a blue and black bracelet. They come with little bracelets. This is a black necklace, and This is a sort of an ombre blue to like sort of a light green color, and that's a necklace. And then here are some sort of ombre purple to pink bracelets, and another green necklace, and some more pink and purple bracelets. And what you do is you just attach the charm to these little chains with this little hook right here, and it just dangles off like so. So that is how you use the charms and wear the charms. Back when I was a kid, I actually did put my collection on these little chains and wear them like jewelry. I had necklaces, I had bracelets, I believe, and I can't remember what else I had. I know that I didn't have the notebook. They used to have a notebook to keep them in, and I think belts to keep them in. I didn't wear the belts, I don't think. And I didn't have the notebook, but I definitely had the bracelets, and I definitely had the necklaces, and they were very full of charms. Not as full and not as large as my current collection, so in a way it was really fun to live sort of my childhood dream of getting to collect all these charms. And also they had some really fun charm packs that were for sale. Let me show you those. There were 4 of them that I could find. This one, it's a little 5-piece set. You can see it says Flash Charms here. And this one is a bracelet pack. It comes with this charm here, which looks like it's a sort of a glittery filled one. And this is a ring, sort of a big glitzy ring there, and nail polish. So they're sort of like themed ones. And this is like a compact here, and then it comes with a pink bracelet. So they're bracelet packs. They come with 4 charms and the bracelet. Here is the next bracelet pack. This comes with a blue bracelet and a ladybug, a butterfly, an owl, and a bee. I think that one's really cute. I love the owl. And here is the traveling themed bracelet pack. Comes with a black bracelet and a piece of luggage, a globe, a passport, and a compass. And then this one here, which looks like an Asian themed one with a panda, a fortune cookie, a black bracelet, a Chinese takeaway box, and a little sushi here. So those are the 4 different bracelet packs that I found. And I think the only one that I would love to still collect that I'm missing is a little journal. So I still need to be on the lookout for that one. But otherwise, I'm just super happy with my whole collection. I'm going to go ahead and set this up for one last look, and I'll be right back. Okay, so here is one last look at my mega collection here of Flash Charms. I'm just absolutely so excited that these came back out. It was just such a treat to get to find all of these again, and it was just so fun to collect so many different ones, and I'm just really impressed with all of the different designs that they came up with and the ones that they chose to remake from the 80s. So this was just a really exciting and fun thing to find. Certainly fun for a new generation to collect, as well as for people to recollect who had them the first time back in the 80s and want to collect them again. Anyway, so that is my fun collection of Flash Charms. So that was my Flash Charm collection. I hope you enjoyed taking a look at all of those pieces. I hope that if you want to collect these, you can find them at your local Michael's. Again, definitely such a fun thing to collect. I just was really happy to have something that I loved so much as a child, again, now that I'm an adult. And this was just really fun to find. Anyway, go ahead and leave in the comments if you collected these Flash Charms back in the 80s, or maybe if you're a new collector of these Flash Charms right now. I think that they're so cute, and I think they're just a fun thing to collect. So anyway, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe for more videos from April's Home. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Goodbye.